Hey YouTube, T. Holtz here, trying something a little bit different today. Takes me a very long time to get a video to upload to YouTube for whatever reason. So made a couple of videos today, decided to go live and just stream it live. I don't typically edit my videos anyway, so why not just go live and see if that uploads the video quicker. What we're looking at here is my 20-gallon long. It's in an odd spot down low behind a chair, so it's hard to get a good view of it. But this is my 20-gallon long planted tank. You see I have a Kissing Grammy in here that was actually in another tank, but it was getting beat up by the other Kissing Grammy that I had in that tank, so I put it down here. Doing much better down here in this tank. What else do we have? We have a yellow barb. There is 3 Pracox rainbows there, all in the picture now. Some black neons. And over here is a silver-tipped tetra. There's a couple of those. There's a leaf I gotta get out of there off a Anubias plant that's turning brown. Here's the rest of the plant. Maybe you can't see it. Yeah, you can see it. It's not that much glare. Here's the rest of that Anubias. Duckweed, Riccia moss, pretty much covering the surface here. As you can see. I take it out every so often, but it doesn't take long for it to grow back. This tank is filtered by kind of dark, but no, you can see it. Aqua Clear 30 and a Whisper 40. Pardon me for the shaky camera work as we are doing this live stream. There's a Anubias plant here, Anubias nana, Anubias coffeefolia. I think this one is here too, with some Java fern. There's actually a log right here, or a large piece of wood, Mopani wood, that you can't see. It's completely covered by the Java moss. There's a little bit of Rotala indica there in the back. Cripwenti. And some kind of sword plant that I just recently planted. That plant in the middle is actually a baby plant off a Amazon sword that I had in another tank. And water sprite. And a little bit of a dwarf sage, which used to have a lot more, but tank's not getting a whole lot of light with all this duckweed and Riccia moss on the top. It doesn't get a whole lot of light. Let's see if we can get a view here. A little bit better view of the whole tank from the side. As I said, it's in a bad spot behind a chair. Difficult to film it. There's kind of how it looks like. Better off going down here and looking in like this. These Pracox rainbows, or dwarf neon rainbows, they're nice fish. I haven't had a whole lot of luck with them. I had them in another tank, I think I had 7 in another tank, and they all died on me. But the 3 in this tank are doing very well. 3 males. Nice color on them. There are 5 catfish in here as well. Which, well, there's a couple right there that you can see. There's also some Otocinclus. There's another catfish over here. Peppered Cory cat. Riccia moss, you get a look at it there along the top. A lot of duckweed, as we saw from the aerial view. Another catfish down there in the corner. This was my first planted tank. It is dirted. Carib Sea Peace River gravel is the cap of Miracle-Gro organic potting soil. Tank's been running about 3.5 years. I pulled some plants out, replanted, well, more than a couple times. Just trying this live stream out. I actually uploaded another video a little while ago, and it does seem to work a lot quicker. Sometimes it would take a half hour or more for me to upload a video. I only have an iPhone. I don't use a computer to put the video on or anything. I just go directly from the iPhone. And it would take about a half hour, maybe more sometimes, to load the video on YouTube. But this live stream seems to work a little bit quicker. That's my 20-gallon long planted tank. Thanks for watching.